This figure is called Steregon, and it was first released as a resin figure. That was probably, I'm trying to think, that was last year, 2009. And so I got an email from the guy who does this figure, Nerdone, and he's coming out with a full-size vinyl, which is really nicely done. It's got a lot more detail, and let's see, you can move the heads back and forth, and the arms can go up, and he can kind of twist at the waist too. I'll have more better, kind of closer pictures of this when I blog this. But another cool thing about this project is he asked me to create a piece of artwork, kind of in a 1950s, 60s B-movie style. And so I did some initial sketches for him, and the one that he wanted to go with is number 4, which is sort of a top view looking down of the Steregon monster holding like an astronaut, and sort of like there's craters and moon surface and some other astronauts trying to come to the rescue. So what I'm going to do here, it'll be a little tough holding the camera, but I'm going to start to sort of sketch in on this piece of canvas here, sort of show the process of how I do it. Depending on what kind of look I want to get out of the piece, I may actually photograph the toy and get more photographic reference. In this particular case, we're not really going for like a photorealistic look, so I can pretty much just sketch it straight to the canvas. And so let's see, let's get started here. Kind of find the center point here, and I'm just going to rough in where the figure is going to fall. And I'm just making light kind of reference marks here based on the sketch, and so I kind of keep looking back and forth at what I've got there, and sort of rough in the perspective here. Let's see. So I've got this kind of this crazy Here's the almost completed Steregon underdrawing for the final painting. Just have to add a few more astronaut guys over down here in this left kind of quadrant here. But pretty much it's probably going to be done in about another 40 minutes to hour. Some minor redrawing I had to do of the fist. But otherwise it is pretty good to go, and I'll be taking a picture of this and sending it over to Nerd1 to get their final.